Hello guys, in my first video I neglected really to have a look at the Ralyeh starting trait, so I just wanted to make good that little omission. So the Ralyeh are gluttonous, which means that we're going to suffer on the food front, so we're going to produce less food. We're less fertile, unfortunately, so slower growth. That's pretty much the opposite of the polyps. We are repulsive, which means that the other races are not going to like us. But we are smart. 20% bonus to research efforts, so that should be very helpful. We're unaware races that involve weak sensory organs. So basically, our projectiles. We're not going to go down the projectile route because we get a 20% penalty to targeting on that, and we're ponderous. So we suffer a 25% dodge penalty. Okay, so we need to make our ship sort of slow and tough, I suppose. We'll see about that. Sociological, we're lazy. Okay, so 25% penalty to production, and we're corrupt. We also lose 25% tax, and we're haphazard engineers, which means that we have a 20% penalty to module hit points. My god. So, okay, finally some good ones. So, astronomers, yeah. So this is what I was talking about at the start of the first video, is that we already had 20 of the closest star systems fully explored. So that is quite a bonus, actually, early game. We're militaristic, which means that we get military outposts, corvette hull technologies, and armor theory. Unfortunately, we've got a polluted world, but it is very large. We get a prototype flagship. I totally squandered that bonus. We are apparently honest, which is actually a bad thing. And we're spiritual, so we gain 50% bonus to the effects received from all artifacts, and of course at the moment we've received no artifacts, so that these prototype flagship and spiritual, if I was going to change the race at all, I would probably ditch those two and then ditch honest or one of the other penalties, maybe get rid of the pollution so the home world is better. But anyway, I'm sticking with just the default traits in these playthroughs, and I think the Ralyeh are going to be tough. I think the polyps, their starting bonuses suits my playstyle more. But anyway, we're going with it. We'll see how we get on. Hello guys, welcome back to StarDrive of the BlackBox and Combined Arms Mods, where we're very early game with the Ralyeh, and a lot of what's going on now is actually automated by the AI. So our trade and our exploration are both dealt with by the AI, and you can click this button down here and it comes up with a load of options. And one of the things we haven't automated is colonization, although you can click on the planets and it largely sorts that out for you. And exploring anomalies. So unfortunately our first one wasn't too good, so let's hope our luck changes this episode. And I've had a comment that when I was scouting and I used a little fighter and my prototype ship, which wasn't very clever of me, that really what I should have done is design a separate scout, and then I could have had those for myself, and obviously still can do that. And the reason why I didn't was just pure laziness. So we'll see whether I need a scout. I have previously used sort of little scout fleets in previous games just to check out what my larger, slower fleets are going to be facing, and I will do that. It is know thine enemy and all of that. It is a good thing to do. One gas giant. Okay, we don't really care about that. So let's just have a little look at the worlds list. So these have all got remnants. Capetus is a long way away, apparently. But it's a Terran average. Oh, right, it's right by our old friends, the Courtesan. Gosh, it's a nice world, though. 1.3, 27 build slots, 14 billion. Yeah, the Courtesan are definitely going to get there before me. You do wonder whether it's worth just trying. There's a colonizer here on continuous rush. So we'll see where that one's going. Have you already got a plan? You do. You're going to the Noctral 3, which I think I've already. Yeah. So why don't I just grab it and send it over here? Yeah, Capetus 1. I'll be absolutely shocked if the Courtesan don't get it. But hey, look, let's try. Let's try. If I do get it, then it very much sort of moves our sort of area of interest to this sort of just got researched to this sort of northeastern side of the galaxy, and once again the Courtesan will be our primary enemy. Right, scientific foundations unlocked. Great, so we can get some research labs now, which will hopefully move things along. I'm not really in a place yet to actually build military ships. If we go to our home world of Coldfire 3, I've got another scout. These are trade vessels, colonizers, now obviously the research lab. So, I just think no point in me researching military stuff for the moment because, we're not really going to do anything with it. I'll just put this to industrial for the sake of it, but actually at the moment we can't build anything anyway. But I wanted it more to just grab that one, stop the Dauntless from grabbing it, and just secure that system for us. The first planet, again, not very good. So there goes our colonizer. Obviously, if it doesn't get there in time, we'll give it another task. What's this? Not very good. This ice world. Three build slots, and so we could perhaps double back and grab that one. That's a scout going out to go and explore more towards the middle of the galaxy. Our troops. Oh, there they are. They've arrived at Kalu. And what's here? Ooh, it is a mysterious altar. Okay, interesting. Just using one troop, is that enough? Because protection money. Oh no, 350. I'm just gonna refuse. We might lose some trade ships and other ships to them, but losing 350 would mean I'd need to really heavily tax my citizens, which is going to really hurt the research rate, the production, etc. So we'll hold off for the moment. Yeah, they're just getting on with that research lab. What's at Europal then? Ooh, 7.8 and 1.1. There's two quite nice worlds there, and they're okay. So they got that. So it could be quite an exposed world. We might not be able to hang on to it for long, even if we do get it. You just got caught on. They got caught on the gravity well, so the remnants are. So what have we got here? We've got quite a lot of heavy drones, but this is a really great system that we have to try and get before the Dauntless do. So I assume our troops are on the ground. Yeah, they are. You can tell by the little fist symbol, and they're moving towards the altar. So we should get that event shortly. Just wait for that to tick down. There we go. Ooh, a pretty gem at Kalu 3. Your troops have carefully scanned the altar and discovered that the energy signature was coming directly from a gem placed on the said altar. It's a decaying power gem, too weak for any use of ours, but it can still be sold for some profit. Okay, so we've gained some cash. Great, let's just... has it left anything on the planet? No. So I would like to launch all, but there's this cooldown I explained in the last video. So we'll go to Othgari next and see what the situation is there. So yeah, having the additional funds is useful because my treasury goal is only 472 and we've got 724. So the AI basically has reduced the taxes right down, which will boost the governor's resources, and yeah, is a good thing actually. It doesn't sound like a lot of money, but at this stage of the game, that was pretty helpful. We've got a colonizer moving in there, but it's also got caught on a gravity well. We will need to allow the AI to build us some subspace projectors, which will help with our faster than light speed within our sort of controlled territories. But I don't want to do that for the moment because the AI is busy with trying to get some trade established, trying to get this initial building off the ground, which I think I'm just gonna let's rush that. Let's get it completed. This early part of the game, it's quite important to, very important to be churning out stuff as quickly as possible. So where's that colonizer off to? Just orbiting. So let's just have a little look at the world's list then. Go by max population. So yeah, all of these. Oh, there's a exclamation marks here. Oh, maybe they are remnants here. Oh, he's off to. Oh gosh, we're gonna. He's off to colonize Capetus 5, I think. Ooh. Oh, United Federation. Maybe we'll become friends, but I think that's ambitious. Right, so anything? Hey, Doug, we're on our way to colonize that one. Arrest, yeah. Neil's 1. It's distant and it's not very good. Herod. Yeah. Well, there was that ice world, but there may well be remnants here. Oh, the Draylock, which is as often my cue to train our first spy, and I'm going to repeat the missions, and this time I'm going to just mute them so that we just. The thing is, will it mute when I get money nicked from my treasury? We'll find out together. So what I'll do is I will bring that colonizer over in this direction to Herod, but we'll grab our little fighter and just check out the situation first. So yeah, it's this ice world here. Okay, so they got there first to Capetus 5, which is for us we could only have 0.48 people. It's a nice rich 2.4. That is quite nice. But if we can get to Capetus 1 first, that will be very nice. Too much use of the word nice there. So we colonized Hayduk. Now, unfortunately, when the sort of the space elevator collapsed, I think it damaged the planet. But there's ancient ruins here, which give more production, and there's raiders. Ooh. So reduce production and also cost us. It's a nice fertility though, so we're going to go agricultural. The raiders, can we take them out? Anyway, we colonize Capetus 1, which is really good. Let's turn it into an industrial world. And I'm going to want to queue up a military outpost here and get a garrison, but I'll leave it for the moment. We'll just let the AI just build up the planet for us. And I need to grab our troops. Were they at Kalu? Yeah, they were. So let's launch all of these. And say all of them, there's only one. And let's go to Othgari and check out the anomaly there. Okay, Tundra Gas Giant. What are we doing? Another scout. Trade. Okay, I'll let them just carry on for the moment. I was wondering whether to build recruit another troop, and I think no. Oh gosh, look at this! The Korathi have really spread out. Though they're very snugly up against the Vulfa there. It looks like the Vulfa have come a long way to grab that system. Do we know what's there? We should do. There's some ice planets. Excuse me. So an ice rich, an ice average, and a baton. So yeah, those two ice worlds for the Vulfa will be good for them because they like the old ice worlds. Okay, more exploration going on. Oh gosh, see, this is why so the Dauntless have grabbed Tamino 1. That's why I grabbed Not Uncal, because the Dauntless seem to also quite like the old Baron worlds. They'll make better use of it than I could. So obviously very, very annoying having them that close. Oh my god, the Cordon system, Cordron. It's obviously their home system, so there's a lot of interesting stuff, as is the Vata system that's just been explored. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be up against the Dauntless or the Cordazine. I would guess that the Korathi will be more interested in the Vulfa, but you never know. Oh, we've left it too long. Though, could our fighter take it out? Not get there in time, I suspect. Don't think we have a non-aggression pact. Oh, they've yes, gosh. So Capetus really is isolated. So, any worlds that are so yeah, these have all got remnants, I believe. Ladry 5, where are you? Back over there. Let's go take a look at Ladry. And okay, economic foundation is good. So we've got the first, we're on the first rung of the economic ladder. So yeah, weaponry is going to take us 200 odd. You get advanced education, which would give us the Planetary Education Center, which gives production and research. Xenolinguistics gives a diplomacy bonus. We've already got military outposts because we are, we're quite an aggressive species. We could research subspace projectors, but I think we're quite busy on the construction front right now. We've already got the ability to build corvettes, which is quite interesting. So I probably wouldn't bother with fighters, although I don't know. I may go fighters in this playthrough. Yeah, maybe the next corvette hull would be a way to go. Not just yet, though. Let's let's get ourselves some better energy technology to begin with. Ooh, hey Doug. The classic Opterus move of grabbing the barren world there. It's very much like the Wild West at the moment, with everybody just staking claims wherever they can find worlds worthwhile for them, and obviously as I'm doing the same as well. Okay, yeah, caught in the gravity well there. I'm wondering if I just interfere, pull you out of the gravity. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll accept that. Can I pull you out of the gravity well and speed things up? Just micro this a little bit. Oh, yeah. I'm very happy at the moment with getting the maximum amount of sort of relationships, treaties, trying to avoid war, basically. Though you know that we're going to be at war with the Courtesine very shortly. How are things going on Capetus 1? Okay, building that rover bay, fine. Tis just going to take a bit of time to build up there. Anything at Hobos? Oh, just one large gas giant. Kothar 7, it's a barren average, and Kothar 4 I've got. Kothar 7, gosh, I wonder whether it's worth just grabbing that one, just to make sure nobody else comes into our system, like the Dauntless, for example. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. We're starting to get a bit of trade going on, which will help the development of our colonies. And when I say help, it's absolutely essential. Oh, there is another anomaly here. What's this? Oh, a crash site and some sand dunes. Okay. Just having a look at these systems closer to us. There's nothing here, is there? No? Hetan. Heptan 2 is a 6.1 world with some really great fertility. So we'll wait for our fighter to come to Ladri. If there's nothing there, then we need to make Hetan a priority, actually. But so when I go in here, there's Hetan. So I'm being told that there's something hostile. But was that remnants? don't know. It could be. It could be. You know, the scout of another nation potentially. I don't know. So Kolfar. Oh, shattering at Othgari 4. As your troops get closer to the pillar, it's starting to shake and shatter into rubble. And abnormal crystals. Oh. That is a shame. So that wasn't very successful. Still still an artifact eludes me. So we'll yeah, Othgari then. Where was that? So that's there. Let's need to get our troops launched. So, which Othgari was it? Was it Othgari? No. Ah, there we go. So I'll launch all these guys. And then, oh my gosh, what? Oh, it's just the Octorus. Let's come to. Is that occupied? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we can't grab that one, which is a shame. Ooh, found an anomaly down there, all the way down there. Oh, and there must be remnants here because my my little fighter got destroyed. So Hetam will move in that direction, but I'll just quickly build. I'll just quickly build another fighter. It's only 28. So let's grab this fighter and let's go to the Hetam system. Anomalies. Scapetus, there's loads of remnants there. We could go to Capetus, I suppose. So let me grab my troops. And yeah, Capetus 2. What's there actually? Oh, that was the crash site. Yeah, you never know what it might be. So just yeah, we'll just keep the colonizer out of the system whilst we wait for our fighter to get there, just to see what there is to see. Okay, hello friend. Yeah, I will go for that. So when you enter into a trade treaty initially, so I've got one with the United Federation now, that gives you a little boost. So we will eventually get, you know, it obviously hasn't just ticked over enough yet, but we'll eventually get sort of 3. Yeah, there we go. So kicking off not very well, but it will eventually come up to 3, and that'll be a nice little boost early game when you think our positive balance is 11. 3 is quite significant, and yeah, I will go for that as well actually. Just help our economy at this early stage. I find it becomes less important as the game goes on. I don't think the trade income scales at the moment, but it's something to keep an eye on. So yeah, just waiting for that little scout. How are we getting on? What are we up to on our home world here? So building another colonizer. Do you know what? I might just should I cancel those or? Yeah, off to Arrest 1. Okay, well, we'll which is fine because we've got Arrest 7, 8, sorry, Arrest 8. Arrest 4 as well. Arrest 1. Oh yeah, potentially 2 billion people, 16 build slots. That is worth grabbing, actually. Azil 1 revealed an anomaly. Yeah, our scouts are quite far out now. So, Hatam. It's Hatam. Is it Hatam 3 I was interested in? No, Hatam 2 I'm interested in, but Hatam 3 actually isn't disastrous. Oh, yeah, they are. A number of heavy drones, and okay, so that's why we haven't gone there yet. I just want to make sure there is actually nothing in this system. I assume there isn't, as we know the name, and a couple of stars over here we don't know. Oh, there's a pirate base there, but at Estella, by the look of it. So yeah, lots of remnants. There we go. He's managed to get away at least. So, well, I'll bring that colonizer then to Arrest, and let's grab. Okay. Let's grab. Come over here. So Arrest 1 is where we were building a colonizer for. Arrest 2 can't. Yeah, Arrest 4 is already can't. So yeah, Arrest 1. So I've already got a colonizer queued up for that. Five research lab. So you are on your way to Arrest 1. I'm going to cancel this other colonizer because I don't know where it's headed. And yeah, there is indeed nothing there. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to tell you to colonize Arrest 1, and I'll grab this colonizer and tell you to colonize Kothar 7, just to make sure we secure our own system as completely as possible. Oh, I bet you're going to get stuck in a gravity well. So why don't you just change course? Yeah, we're going to need to get rid of the remnants if we want to grab the remaining anomalies by and large. Again, not much luck on the anomalies for me. Got a bit of money from one, but yeah, as I say, an artifact eludes me. They should be rare, you know, but they seem particularly rare. Right, we'll go with with an industrial world here. 1.4 richness, plenty of build slots. The population won't be particularly large. But hey, we're at the half an hour mark now, guys. So I will, I'll end the video here, and in the next one we'll find out whether my luck on the anomaly, whether it changes, and we'll get a fusion reactor and decide what to research next. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.